It's Edward Roski, and I'm asking good questions. So we're going to go here. Which AI is the most politically one-sided? Now, to be clear, I'm a libertarian, so don't at me thinking I lean one way or the other politically. I kind of don't lean anywhere. I'm just here to ask about a really interesting question that we've all been speculating about, but couldn't actually prove until now. Because the Washington Post just ran a really cool experiment. They took 30 political questions, the kind that real people actually ask, things like stances on the death penalty, wealth taxes, single payer health care. They even asked if the country should be annexing new territory. They asked 6 major AI models, including some open source ones, every question 5 times. They capped every answer at 30 words, and then they scored whether the model gave you the left-leaning argument, the right-leaning argument, or both arguments. A human, which admittedly is a little questionable, graded every response by hand, and then double-checked the grading against a separate AI, and the two agreed, like 98% of the time. So at least we have a double check, so this is a real scoreboard. So before I tell you who came out the most one-sided, feel free to take a guess. Now, most people are probably picturing Elon Musk's Grok yanking hard in one direction, or potentially some startup or open source model or a model out of China, maybe a model nobody's ever heard of. I had a guess too. I was wrong. Uh, the model that gave you only one side most often is actually the one that is the most used model in the world. Yes, ChatGPT gave only the left-leaning argument 80% of the time. On those 30 questions, OpenAI's model made the left side case 4 times out of 5, gave the right side argument exactly once in the entire set. But then there's Grok. So Elon Musk built it to be the anti-woke alternative, whatever that means. Feel free to discuss in the comments. And it did lean right more than any other model that they tested, but only about a third of the time. It still gave left-only answers more often than the right ones. So even the model built to push the other way still came out left of center. But the one that really threw me, the most balanced of the bunch, not like DeepSeek from China, although questionable which way that would lean. No, it's Google's Gemini, which gave both sides 93% of the time, even on the annexation question. So if you ask these companies, are you politically biased? They will all say the same thing. We're neutral, we're objective, we treat all sides equally. Any political leaning is just a byproduct of the training data. And the actual data says one of them is close. Now, I do not care which way you vote. Genuinely, that is not my lane here. The point is that the tool answering your question has a lean, and you can't always see it. And the maker of the model swears it isn't even there. And one model proved it's pretty doable to be balanced because it actually showed both sides. So the next time an AI gives you a confident answer, ask yourself whose side it's really on, and maybe does it align with yours? If you found this quick and helpful, please subscribe. But until next time, keep asking good questions.